Yes, people, we are back on the free-to-play account here, and we have ourselves our next big COLAB event going on in the game. It's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Absolutely buzzing about this one. Really enjoyed it when I was a kid, so this is definitely a throwback. The only thing we find about a bit strange with this is Shredder hasn't been announced. No, not Shredder. Splinter hasn't been announced in this. So it's Shredder is the boss of the event dungeon. You've got the 4 turtles, but then they've done April, which obviously she is one of the characters in it. But they did obviously miss out on Splinter. Now I have seen someone comment on someone's video somewhere that they think they might do Splinter in one of the Heroes Path, Hero, like they do the Forge Pass, the Hero version like they did with He-Man and Xena. They think they might do Splinter in one of those, because the Forge Pass has ended a few days ago, so that might sneak out of nowhere, and Splinter might be one of those ones where you have to buy the pass to get him. Now that is quite a good shout, to be fair. Now I'm unsure on whether that will be the case or not, because when they did announce, like last week, about this upcoming patch, they did say 6 legendary champions, which is obviously the 4 turtles, April and Shredder. Now if they said 7, it would be pretty obvious, so maybe they only said 6 to try and stop people presuming, but people are just too good at kind of guessing what's going to be coming in the game. Like, there's been rumours about this collaboration for a solid week to a week and a half before the patch even dropped, so someone somewhere leaked some information. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So we are going to get Michelangelo for free, so in a few more days time we're going to get him, and he's pretty sick, to be fair. Really good, really well made champion. And then Donatello is the current Fragment Fusion, and this is the thing. So they've split them up between factions, which I find weird. So we've got so Michelangelo is in Bannerlords, who we're getting. April's in Sacred Order, which it's whatever. Barbarians is Donatello Barbarian? No, Raphael's in Barbarians. And Lizardman is Donatello. So this is the guy who's the current Fragment Fusion. So he's more of a support champion. Then you've got in Shadowkin, we've got Leonardo, who's the leader of the turtles. So he's got an actual unity ability just specifically for the turtles, which is pretty sweet, to be fair. But he is a Void Legendary, but we are going to have ways of getting all of these. And you can see there's Shredder as well. He's also in Shadowkin. Looks absolutely sick. But he is the event dungeon boss. So yeah, obviously we're getting 2 of them currently available in like the normal methods, like the login and the fragment. Now I personally haven't seen them publicly announce this, but I saw in Boozer's video, it was either yesterday or the day before, he put out a video about how to get each of them, and on his screen there he had like a list of like the events that are going to happen. Now I don't know if it's basically just been in like the big content creator chat between Raid and a lot of those where that got announced. I mean, I might be wrong, maybe they have publicly stated these dates, but they've mentioned about how we're going to be able to get the rest. So apparently Leonardo, which is the Void Legendary has the Unity ability, he is going to be October 7th to the 10th, and I can't remember which way around it was. I think one was a Deck of Fates and the other was a Path, or vice versa, or something like that. So yeah, October the 7th to the 10th, and then Raphael is October the 13th to the 16th. Like I say, I can't quite remember which way around what those events were. And then there's going to be at the very end, there's going to be a big Titan event, which is for April and her soul. I think it was her soul as well, or the soul might have been one of the turtles in his big event. I can't remember 100%, but the fact that they've actually even given us dates like that for the events is, I was quite surprised. Like, normally they don't even give the content creators this type of information this far in advance. I mean, they haven't obviously stated what specific type of things we need to do in the events as we get. Like, is it summoning? Is it dungeon divers, essentially? We don't quite know as of yet. But even just giving us dates for when these events are going to happen is better than they've done in the past. Now, on both of my accounts, I'm obviously getting the Michelangelo for logging in, but I'm going for Donatello on both as well. And I also, on either of them, I do want to try and get as many as possible. Definitely Leonardo if possible. So I feel like, so on this free-to-play account is the one I've got currently like the most shards and stuff, because obviously I've been doing the COLAB fusion on the main account. So this account's taken a backseat here. It's just been logging in and doing Demon Lord every day pretty much. So stuff's just stacked up. So it could be this account. I mean, to be fair, even both. I mean, I haven't spent any money on my main account in probably a year to a year and a half on the game, because I just got to a certain point where I felt like it was becoming just a waste, just because of the way that they were starting to behave in terms of like costing and stuff like that. So I haven't felt like I wanted to spend any money in the game on the main account in that long. So I don't know, maybe this is the time, depending on what the events are like. It'll just be a judgment call at the time, depending on, you know, what's going on and what I need. Like, if it's ridiculous, like if to get him on the main account I would need to spend like, you know, £100. That's just not happening. So well, like I say, it'll just be a judgment call. But at the minute, so on this account with the start of this fusion, obviously Champion Chase is on. We've just looked at that. Ice Golem I've just been running last night. Quite a decent way there. So I'll finish this off today. I'll get his fragments there. Probably won't bother pushing to the book because I'm not that bothered for that. Classic Arena starts later on today, so we can just start chipping away at that quite easily. Events, Champion Training. This is a Champion Training event, so obviously it's only levels and ranks. So just be working away at that. Just stuck some food in with Nishak in doing Ice Golem, running those, so I'll just continue doing that, put more food in, get them leveled up, and then whatever points we need after we've finished Ice Golem, then maybe we can run some campaign, because we've got plenty of energy to spare. And then Dungeon Divers, yeah, again, we'll just chip away at this. I haven't got the fusion calendar on me at the minute, so I can't look at what the schedule was like. But I do remember when I looked at it, there is a bit of a funky bit in the middle where there aren't two dungeon tournaments that line up with the Dungeon Divers. So there does seem to be a bit of a gap. So it's quite possible they might put a event dungeon tournament in there. So maybe keep an eye out for that. Well, I think I'm pretty much the same on my main account as well. The only difference is on the main account, I've already finished this gear enhancement event. I'll just finish this off later on this account. Just level up some gear. In terms of the actual Champion Chase, so on this account, straight away what I'm going to do, I've obviously got Mithrala saved here. So she's going to be some nice easy points. There we go. So we can get her leveled up, and she could be our rank 6 if we need to put one in this turn, the Champion Training. We've got Archmage, we could summon him. Because I am summoning these now, because I kind of want to be conservative with the shards as much as I can, because of those extra events and that for the other turtles. I want to give myself as much opportunity to get them as possible. So let's see what we are like points wise. Would have been nice if, like, over the last few months I'd continued to remember to do Chimera every week, because I might have even had the mythical champion ready to summon there. So as you can see, just from pulling those fragments champions that we had sat there, we were already nearly at the 5 points there. We're just 50 points off. But we are going for the extra 10. Now, they didn't do a knockout with this. They didn't do the best thing where ancient shards on ×2 for a champion chase being the best. But, you know, we take wins where we can. So we're going and summon these. I'm not expecting anything with this, but Obviously epics and maybe the other legendary would go nice for the points. What's going to be annoying here is because I'm low on space, I am going to have to keep going back and forth. Okay, I've made enough space for a 3 pop this time. There we go, an epic. That's what we like to see the purple for the points. Only the one, unfortunately. And the epic, there we go. Got a grunge, so he'll go as his dupe in the Faction Guardians. And for the third one, and then we'll check what we're doing with on the points. No epic with that. Oh, that was a bad one. Still 630 points away. We could do with a good 10 pop here with two epics. Let me just make space again. Okay, here we go. One epic, come on. We need just one more epic. And then we'll have the points. Come on, don't do me dirty. Ah. Right, I'll do them one at a time now. I've only got space for this one and another one, so hopefully an epic on this next one. We're getting done dirty here. Yeah, we've still not got the red dot. Let's see how far off we are. 190 points. Gonna make a bit more room again. One by one until we get the epic. There it is. Thank God for that. Crap one like, but never mind, it is what it is. We got the points though, which means we got the fragments. Now I'm not going any higher than that. I didn't really want to have to use that many ancients, but the 2 times at the minute is on sacreds, but I want to keep sacreds for the summon rush and whatever, you know, the events after. So that puts us at 15 points on the free-to-play account. So there's 30 more realistically that today and tomorrow we can work towards. So that'll put us at 45. Like that's mega. Maybe if I'm doing alright energy-wise, maybe I just completely skip doing the summon rush and save the shards for the events after. Maybe. I mean, we have got, like I say, in October when they're happening, so we've got just, it's like a month and a week, or a month and 2 weeks until they're going to happen, so we'll get even more shards by then. But again, it'll be one of them things when Summon Rush comes around, I'll see how I'm doing with the fragments and other events. Maybe I make the judgment call to just skip Summon Rush, or only go for like the first 5 fragments maybe, and then skip the extra 10. I don't know. Well, again, we'll make that decision later. But I'm going to switch over to the main account now, and we'll summon on that account, so I'll be back at you in a minute. Okay, we're just logging in. How's this load screen look? It looks insane, doesn't it? I love it, mate. I might even save this. I'll probably get a wallpaper of it to have for future reference. But yeah, so like I said earlier, I think I am a bit further ahead on this account already with the fragments. Oh, I've only got 5, so we're not hugely far ahead, but that's just from the gear enhancement. There we go, right, so I've got enough for 6 10 pulls. Hopefully I don't need those. Actually, first things first, do I even need to pull shards on this account? I could probably get away with not even pulling shards. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 legendaries and 3 epics. Let us check the math on this. So 6 legendaries, that would be 3,000. Just the legendaries alone would be enough. So I might do, I tell you what, I'll probably pull... I'm not going to do them all, because I'd like to keep some for, you know, just in case Champion chases one of those events. So we'll pull Stock. He's obviously able to solo shit and, you know, poison galore, so he'll be very useful for stuff. Tell you what, we'll do Zinogre. She's been there long enough since the first like big collab they did with Monster Hunter. That's the one. So that's 2 legendaries. For these epics, I don't think it really matters which of them I pull. I'm probably not going to use any of them. So what I might do now is I might do 2 10 pops on the shards, see what we're like points wise, and then make a decision from there whether we want to just pull another fragment champion or do another 10 pop or something. Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting again. We'll go for a third. Two 10 pops in a row with no epic. This account's getting done dirty even more than the other one. You know, it's not going very well. Hey, so we're probably still like 1300 points away. Oh, 800. Okay, we'll do one more 10 pop and then whatever we're missing we'll do with the fragment champions. I just want to get an epic here. Come on. Oh, you know. It's going to be awkward points, this, isn't it? Yeah, 670, so it would have to be a legendary and an epic. Right, I'll do the one at a time to get an epic, and then we'll go from there. Just spoiling my plans on this. Come on, just give me goddamn epic. Oh my days. The only upside to all of this is the fact that I'm getting loads of food for the champion training events. Another one, come on. Just one more epic. This is precisely the problem when champion chases on, but no 2 times on ancients. This is actually becoming a bit of a joke, this. How many is this now in a row with no epic? Actually ridiculous. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Are you actually joking me? All of those and we're still fucking 570 points away. I'm going to double check that it just hasn't caught up here. Hold on. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Here we go again. Just one. This is testing my patience. There we go. There's the fucking epic. Oh, Jesus Christ. So now we can go in and just go fragment, epic. I really didn't want to summon another legendary out of them lot. I was trying to hold off. Right, there we go. So now we can go in. Goddamn things. Oh, this is champion trend. There we go. Can I have... Oh, please tell me you're taking the piss right now. Oh my god, you've got to be joking me. Oh, yeah, I swear to god. Right. Please give me an epic within the next 2 or 3. I can't be dealing with this shit. It's making an absolute fool out of me. I'm beyond the point of caring now, I'm just going in for a 10 pop. At least on this account, ancient shards, I could just buy them with the gems. So I'm not as precious about them on this account. Oh, fucking... I hope that was enough. I really hope that was... Oh, thank God for that. It's finally over, boys. There we go. Oh, that was something, I tell you. Oh, dear. Right, well, like I say, over the next few days, I'll just be cracking on with these events. Seeing how things occur. I don't think the fragment collection events is going to be too much of an issue on either account. I don't think, even on the free to play account, I think I've got like 5,000 gems or something sat there, so if I do need to buy energy, I've got plenty to spare, so I should be alright with all the events. Like I say, on that account I may try and skip the summon rush to some extent, so we'll just see how that ends up looking next weekend when that's you know, when that's coming about. So I'll just leave this one here. I'll wrap it up. Thank you all for watching, and I will catch you next time. Cheers.